It's W. Adams here with GACTradingPro.com. I hope you are having a wonderful start to your Friday morning. It is September 29th, 2023. If you have not seen 90% off of Apex trader funding evaluations, any size, any structure, 90% off the first month. If you keep it past the month, 80% off on any renewals. So it's got some good stuff there. Now, trading involves risk. Please make sure you know what you're doing before you do it. Of course, with funding, that risk is the cost of your evaluation, right? Or the cost of your PA or whatever you actually put into it. But of course, that is a finite number you get to define ahead of time. That's why I love funding. All right, so let's have us a look here. Speaking of, got my 10 evals here, and I am up in that 700-ish range on that target to 3,000. Time to get funded again, but without that urgency that I had that killed me so many times before. So that is the focus. That is the plan. I've been operating in this slow and steady space. And I think one of the biggest ways that I have been able to do that is I am tricking my mind into thinking that evaluation profits are real profits. Why? Because they are. It's not really a trick. What that means is that if I make $150 per account today, I am $150 closer to money in the bank. So yes, if I maintain that long-term focus, that absolutely is money in the bank. Not today, but once I reach that threshold. And the thing for me is I'm operating in 10 evaluations right now. So that same $150 profit day is actually $1,500. This forces me to remember the value of those small moves, of those small days. I don't have to make a killing every day on every account in order to make this work. And I need to remember that I have to trade my evaluations the same way I will trade my PAs. Otherwise, I will either fuck up my evaluations or I will fuck up my PAs. Any difference creates
Order
for crying out
submitted.
loud. Don't tell me this is going to right off the bat go against me.
Order filled.
Chingada. Okay, well that was a bad start. So dang it. Okay, see, this is still pulling that shit. I don't like it. Why is my entry there? I don't know. I'm a little confused on what's going on in the charts right now. That was an HD play, by the way, along with that blue, but obviously that didn't go in my favor. So anyway, the flip side is I've got to remember that a $100 loss on an account is a $1,000 loss, right? So this creates that mindset that what happens on the smaller scale is significantly happening on a much, much larger scale, and I can slow down. I can just breathe through it and enjoy the process without, without this sense of urgency. I don't have to pass these within a certain time frame. You know, I can simply relax and allow the process to unfold in a natural way with a long-term focus that yields overall consistently positive results. Am I going to have some losing trades? Of course. You just saw one. By the way, had a one-tick bonus on this one, which was nice. God dang it, you're going to do this to me again.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Oh, come on. What is...
Order filled.
Okay. Huh. Okay, there's just a lot of weirdness going on in all of this. I don't know. I don't like that. Oh God, I this is affecting my what do you call it? My simplicity. I have a feeling that those are not tracking right. Huh. All right, well, the slippage was all over the place on this last one. So, I was at 100. This one only made 30. This one made 35, 35, 35, 35. And then these made 55. They're not going to always be consistent, and I can't worry about the slippage. The slippage will sometimes go in my favor, will sometimes go against me. If I want to trade 10 accounts and turn $100 into $1,000, either way, then I have to be aware of that dynamic and accept it for what it is. Hang loose. Let's see here. Ugh. It is, by the way, a heavy news day between basically now to 10 o'clock. Particularly ugly.
Order submitted.
Oh, come on, baby. You were almost there.
Order filled.
Oh, man. Well, that is 2 losses. So that wraps me up. That wraps me up for the day. So having rules is critical, and stopping when it's time to stop is time to, that's the stuff right there. So down roughly in that 150, what is it, 164 to 184 range on the day. So I'm sitting in that 50,005 arena with all of these babies. And I hope you had a better and greener Friday than I did. So that will wrap me up for today. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and joining along. Have a wonderful weekend. Come back and see me on Monday. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. God bless. I'll see you guys